Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to pronounce the French alphabet. So, here's the thing, sometimes people think, oh, I don't think I really need to know how to pronounce each letter of the alphabet. The thing is that, you know what, you really need to know how to pronounce the letters, because if you have to spell your name, if you have to give your address, if you have to be more precise, you will need to know how to spell each letter. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's start. What I'm going to do, I will go to pronounce the letters first and go deeper after. Okay, the first one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you will see the first letter A. You pronounce the A like A, the A of Barbara, A. B is like B and A of baby, B, B. C is like the C and E of Cedric, C, C. D is like the D and E of delicious, D, D. E is like the E in the word the, E, E. F, same thing like in English, F. And G is a kind of J of English. That's why I put J here in the bottom. That is G. G. We'll go deeper after G. Let's move. H, I, J, K, L, M, N. So, H. H, to pronounce the letter H of English in French, you will have to say the word ash, like ashes, ash. The I of English is E in French, E, like the I of history, E. And G, this letter here, G in French, is G. You pronounce it like the G of English, but softer, G. The K will be K, K like the CA of cat, K, K. L like English, M, same thing, and N. Okay, let's go. Next set. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So, O in French will be the sound O of omega, O. O like the letter O of omega, O. P is like the P and E of Penelope, P, P. Q is a kind of K and U, but to pronounce the Q properly, you will need to know how to pronounce the U before. So you will do it in the tricky letters. Let's move to the next one. The R sound of English will be air in French, air, like the word air, the air you breathe every day, or like the air of your head, you see, like your hair, hair. This is the way we pronounce air in French. This letter here, air. S will be the same thing like in English, S. the T of English will be T, T, T in French, like the T-E of telephone, T, T. And the U of English will be U, but we go through this one later. Let's move on. Next and final set, V, W, X, Y, Z. So the V of French, so the letter V in English will be V in French. And to pronounce it, we can use the word veterans. So the VE of veterans will be the V of French, V, V. And double V, you will see W, W. So this VE here is the same as the letter V. So W, and the X of English will be X in French, X, X. And the Y of English will be Y in French, Y, Y. And the Z of English, I think is like the British Z, because in England they used to say Z. So to have this, you know this word aid, so it's like a kind of aid with a Z in front, so Z, Z, Z. Okay, so let's go now to check the 3 letters. Okay, so here you will see this letter G, G here of English. So to have the sound that will be close to this sound in French, so the G of English will be the G of English in French. So that can be okay, too much. Let me start over and explain it easily. Let's go with some examples. You have the word Asia and vision, Asia and vision. So here's the thing, the way you pronounce the S of Asia and the way you pronounce the S of vision, the J, the J sound is the sound you will use for the G in French. So the J sound will be this one here, the S, J, and the A of the English alphabet. So the J and A will be G, G, G. You can use it maybe this way, G or J. So you can have something like this, G, G, but it has to be short, not J, G, G. So just think about Asia and vision and add a G. Okay, now the J of English will be close to the G of English in French. Same thing like Asia and vision. So you will use the same J, J, and add double E. So we have J, J. Maybe this way, J, J, J. Okay, so now the O sound is the same sound you hear in the word omega, omega, O, O, omega, O. Okay, so the one that is tricky, very tricky, is the U sound, because you don't have this U sound in English. So to have this U sound, you have to act like you are blowing air into something. Like if you want to blow air in a balloon or something, you will round your lips and that will give you the U sound. So this U is not U, is not U, is U. So just round your mouth like you are blowing air into something, and we have the U sound of French. U, U. And once you know how you pronounce the U, you'll be able to pronounce the Q. So, this one here, the Q of English will be K and U. So, the U of French, so Q. Q. There is no I in the middle. Q. 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 Okay? Okay, next one. I think next one and final one is the R sound. R. So like I said before, to have the R sound, you have to pronounce the word air. Air. Air, some air. The air you breathe. Or the air of like your head. Air. And if you want to pronounce it easily, you can try to put a pen or a pencil in your mouth and you have air, air, air easily. So the difference between the R of English and the air of French is like in English, you have to round your lips at the beginning, and in French, you have to round your lips at the end. Air, air. Not really round it, but the sound will be stronger at the end. Air instead of R, air. Okay? Perfect. So I think is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot today, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We will have other videos about French, English and Spanish, maybe Chinese, who knows, we'll see. Enjoy your day and see you next time. Bye.